Hello, I'm Justin, and on this channel I've been making some videos showing a couple of my non-British friends to show Doctor Who for the first time. How it works is I pick a random episode that has been highly requested in the comments of these videos, then we watch it, you get to see some of my friends' real-time reactions, then you'll get to hear their more in-depth thoughts at the end as we have a detailed discussion. Let's go. Who's ready to spin that wheel? Boom, 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 boom! The 11th hour. This is the very first episode from the 11th Doctor, who you've not seen yet.
Yeah!
Oh. Okay, let's watch it. Ah! Fucking hell, I thought I was falling through space for a second.
Oh dear. This is quite concerning. Oh no, he's gonna hit Big Ben!
Not Big Ben!
What?
From the genius mind behind Blink.
I was gonna say, like, you can't just sit down, you're still zooming.
Yeah.
So all we got there was this doctor flying through the sky.
Play the damn episode.
Okay.
Dear Santa.
Dude's praying to Santa.
Please, could you send someone to fix it? Or...
Bro, finish your sentence.
Back a moment.
Nigga told God back a moment.
Why is this so epic? Isn't he just gonna come out and be like, hi? Oh my god! There we go. Did no one teach us Stranger Danger?
No, for real.
It's the UK. That doesn't exist.
Yo.
Yogurt's my favourite. Give me yogurt.
I'm not gonna lie. He's giving dumb Predator right now.
Yeah. Like, he's like, ew!
He's
Stop!
rude.
This is so disgusting!
What is it? What's wrong with you?
Wrong with me?
If that was a little girl, I would be shitting my fucking pants.
No, for real.
And stay out!
He's kind of pissing me off, I can't lie. This is annoying as hell.
Fish fingers and custard.
Ew. What?
That's
Ew.
way too much fucking custard.
She's
Okay.
just straight up eating the ice cream with a scooper?
No,
No,
that's
I
real.
get you, honestly.
Yeah, she's earned it after all this
Honestly.
shit.
He has fish fingers and custard. When I was a kid watching this, I requested to my mother if I could have fish fingers and custard to try after Doctor Who, and I did. I had fish fingers and custard, and
Oh.
it wasn't as bad as you'd think.
She's out.
Ew, why did you fucking lick the custard off the fish finger without
this
eating it?
man.
Oh my god.
You never think it's a split in the skin of the world.
My King Ncuti would never do this.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. Oh.
This man is a menace.
I'll be right back.
People always say that.
Am I people? Do I even look like
Yes. Yes.
Bitch, I just met you 5 minutes ago.
Aww.
Okay, that actually is kind of cute.
Now, I might be wrong, but I think that might be more than 5 minutes.
Perhaps. Oh.
See, like, that doesn't look like he was hit very hard. It looks like someone just pat him on the head.
White male mid-20s breaking and entering semi-sim backup. I've got him restrained.
That's a weird pan up.
Amelia, little Scottish girl. Where is she?
Nigga, you. Where's the little girl? The little girl I broke in an entering for. Shit. Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
It's pretending. It's a pretend radio.
But you're a policewoman.
I'm a kissogram.
I was thinking her uniform was a bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from what I've looked up, because I'm so enamored by this, so she like goes and kisses people as a delivery message in like costume. So it's kind of like a cheeky thing, I think.
Oh,
That's so weird.
that is such a niche job for a
Yeah,
Doctor Who
I'm like,
character.
yeah, okay, so a kissogram is a novelty greeting or message delivered by a person who accompanies it with a kiss, arranged as a humorous surprise for the recipient. It's weird.
Yeah, that's really weird.
It's really weird. It's such a weird occupation for doctors.
I know.
Why did you say 6 months?
Well, why did you say 5 minutes?
Nigga.
Wait, hold up. I'm just interrupting this video for a moment to let you all know that there is now a Justinfication Discord server, which is linked in the description of this video. So if you would like to beef with Pizza and Faye about any of their takes, or just hang out with the community, go check it out. Now, back to the video.
I feel so stupid. I don't know why I didn't put that together.
Have to power up first,
Hello?
won't they? So, assuming a medium-sized starship.
Hey, I know him. That's Lufa from the Umbrella Academy.
Oh!
Look at it. Fresh as the day you gave it to me, and you know it's the same one.
Are they about to kiss right now? Sorry.
That's laptop. You two, get to the hospital. Get everyone out of that ward. Clear the whole floor. Phone me when you're done.
Is he growing on yous?
Oh, well.
Shut up. Kind of.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, wait, it's fine. Hang on. Give it.
What is he watching?
Blimey. Get a girlfriend, Jeff.
He was just sitting there watching it, like just as like a casual thing.
Wait, you're right.
Like he's not doing anything, he's just watching it anyway.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Faster than light travel with 2 diagrams and a joke.
Okay, just because he's kind of charismatic does not mean he's like. Whatever.
Okay.
One thing I noticed about the Doctor, and especially in the more introductory episodes, is that he's kind of a dick, but like. He's like a justified dick because he understands what he's doing.
Yeah.
But he also like has a weird way of not belittling the people trying to inquire what he's doing too much.
Yeah.
And I feel like this guy, while he does carry the same charismatic charm as like I think all the Doctors probably have, of the whole like I'm casually doing this thing, I'm casually saving the world, I'm casually just doing my thing.
Yeah.
But he's I don't know, it feels like he's a bit more of a dick, like unjustifiably.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
he's
I see what you
very
mean.
erratic, he's very extravagant. But also I feel like that is also kind of like what the David Tennant started was like in Midnight. Before everything got to its darkest point, he was very much like, I'm clever, listen to me.
I don't know. I feel like the difference is like David Tennant in Midnight. For one, it took him a lot to get to that point.
Yeah.
It took them like his mental being like pushed to really get to that point. I don't know. It seems like this guy is like a slight frustration and he's just kind of haywire.
When Ncuti was on that bomb and like had to meet people for the first time and like convince them to help him, like he wasn't like, just listen to me. Okay, I'm doing this now. Blah 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 blah. Like going off at the speed of sound. He was like actually, you know, taking time to like talk to people.
That's
and
true.
It's not a super fair comparison, like especially since this guy's like, you know, fresh off the I don't know,
After
fresh out of them.
I see what Pete's saying because he's walking around as this was like, okay, I know I'm a Time Lord, therefore I am better than the average person.
Oh, and delete your internet history.
That's kind of an adult joke.
Yeah.
Like more adult than I thought Doctor would go.
Yeah, this era has a few more of those, I think.
Don't worry, I've commandeered a vehicle.
Oh my god.
Oh, he is a menace. He is a menace.
I feel bad for the fire department.
Who the man? So I'm never saying that again. Fine.
Please don't. Oh,
Prisoner Zero is restrained.
he's doing a dance.
He's done a cool little jig.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh. Hey, it's David Tennant.
Basically, run.
That is a cold line.
Didn't even say bye.
Oh, that's embarrassing. That's crazy. So guys, that was the 11th hour, the first episode of the 11th Doctor. What are we thinking?
Why was that an hour? I feel like that didn't need to be an hour.
Why was that an hour for one? Number two, I'm sorry. The whole ending feels a bit icky. It kind of gives me the ick.
Really? How come?
I don't know. The whole, like, he left for 7 years. That was like, no, 12 years. He left for 12 years, and I was like, all right, whatever. I get that. That's a concept. And then he left for 2 years again. And he's like, I'm back. We're leaving now. And then she just kind of like put her whole like life to the side. I mean, I get it. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah. Obviously,
something about it felt a little bit off to me.
I think that's part of what one of the last shots was for, going through the room. Like, because of that experience when she was 7, she's been like dreaming of and like obsessed with him all this time. So constantly on her mind, and she sort of, it's very clearly it's kind of toxic that it's sort of had to be wait that long. But then she sort of, you know,
it feels a little bit toxic to me. I don't know. Just like, I know that she was like waiting for him for bated breath and everything, but it also feels like a lack of care on his end of it.
Yeah.
Just based on this episode alone, which, you know, I'm like, sure, if I saw more of her in the series, but just based on this, I feel like she would have been better as like a one-off. Just like, oh, the doctor met a girl as a child, and then in the future he has to find her again when she's older to help her. But making her a full-time companion just seems like, I don't know, strange to me. Like, I don't know. I feel like we didn't even really like this did not really introduce me that much to who Amy was as a character. Like, all I really know about her is she is a fan of the Doctor, and she's a kissogram.
I will say, of course, this is just an introductory episode, but I think the way the dynamic is set up is very intentional and it is developed and explored. But of course, this is just the first taste, and the first taste is very important for a new Doctor, new companion, new showrunner. What do you think of the writing in general, like quality-wise? Because this is the same writer as Blink.
Oh God, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I did not.
We all have
like
our missed days.
Yeah,
we all have our missed days, you know.
So, that is a strong word.
Yeah,
it just felt sloppy, I guess.
Yeah,
okay.
Like it needed more reworking. There was lots of things that I felt like, you know, could have been cut. Like, even if it like wasn't the writing, just like the overall pacing of the episode. Like, there are a lot of shots that just lingered for too long and just like felt like, yeah, this is a cool special effect, but you don't need to use this for so many seconds. Like, just quickly use it to show off. And then, like, you know, it felt like, I don't know, like a lot of time was wasted and not a lot happened.
So do you feel like kind of this episode was just trying to do too much rather than just telling us a good story?
That's the thing. I kind of don't think it did tell us a good story.
Yeah, like I did not like.
I have absolutely zero desire more at the end of that. That did definitely feel like honestly felt like a one-off movie.
Yeah,
this is interesting.
Like this Doctor is the first Doctor that we've watched, and I've just been like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to see more. Like even Jodie, like I was like, I feel like that could have just been a bad episode. But this, I don't know what it is. I just like feel like I'm not seeing it.
You're not feeling this Doctor. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's completely fair. It's interesting as well. And I'm so excited to read the comments on this. It is interesting that out of context as brand new people, first impressions, you didn't really love the Jodie episode, but it seemed like you didn't mind the actual take on the Doctor, and you seem to, you know, love the Ncuti episodes, but aren't sold on this one, which is interesting.
I might have been able to forget some of the rough edges if the Doctor was a bit more likable.
Just like the Doctor has sort of come across as like a pretty consistent character, even between, like, obviously there were like slight differences, but like this just feels like a departure from the Tennant and Ncutis and Jodies of it all.
Where David Tennant has his strong suits, this guy is weak in all of them.
These takes I've never heard before from a first impression on Matt Smith, but everything you're saying makes sense. Like, it makes a lot of sense. I completely understand it. So what we can say for sure is that you two are woke liberals, you are completely brainwashed. So there we have it, my friend's first ever time watching the Doctor Who episode The 11th Hour with Matt Smith's 11th Doctor. If you would like to see me show my friends more episodes of Doctor Who, be sure to like and subscribe, and feel free to comment below which episode you'd like to see them react to next. Also, if you'd like to hear an extended version of our discussion at the end of this video, as well as get more rewards and perks and exclusive content which is on the way, feel free to become a channel member. It's completely optional, but it does do wonders to support myself, this channel, and the lovely content I enjoy making for you all. So if you're interested, click that join button next to the channel name under the video. There's also a link for that in the description as well. Anyway, thank you. I'll see you next time. Mwah.